I went to my doctor and nothing, 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 nothing. But I'm just gaining weight and gaining weight. So, I'm going 2 hours on the elliptical and I don't know, Google search after Google search. And I don't even want to know, like, I don't even want to say, I don't even want to know how much money on supplements that I think it was like a placebo effect because I shot up to 188 pounds, I think, at my highest weight, where I am normally like between 140 and 150 my whole entire life. So then I'm starving myself and I'm not even budging the scale. So it was just, I don't know. And I lost my mom right before I joined you. I felt sick all the time, even prior to that. So then, of course, I felt like I was going to die. I'm going to die because whenever death comes into your life, life becomes really real. So I was
Yeah.
scared. I needed
Yeah.
to do something. You always gave evidence of why this works, why A equals B. So I just felt like I needed to do something. I trusted you. You have your certifications. And I mean, it was time to just take control of my life and I don't know, take the plunge and trust somebody. And I chose you because I had followed you for how many years? I don't even know how many years I followed you. And you're kind of living proof. I couldn't believe how much I was eating whenever I first joined. You're like, this is what you're going to do and trust the process. And
And you lost 40 pounds in six
I,
months.
it
Eat
was
more food.
unbelievable. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. I didn't have to starve myself. I didn't have to just
Yeah.
eat this. You're only going to eat broccoli for the rest of your life. No.
If somebody was watching this right now, what's like a golden like nugget or a piece of advice that you could give them?
If you're worried about your health, you do not feel well, and you're trying to fix yourself just on Google, or this, that, and everything else, honestly, there's ways you can cut out coffees every morning or whatever. Hire a coach. I highly recommend Jessica and her program, but hire somebody because then you get to sit back and it's like, I just recently started gardening and it's like you plant the seed, but then I just have to give it the sun and water it. And that's it. It's been not simple. It's hard work, but it's really not because you're just telling me what to do. And all I have to do is do it. And it works. One thing is certain is that life never stops throwing something else at you. It just
Life
never
never stops.
stops. Like you say, life never stops lifing. There's always going to be some obstacle, and managing stress and being able to have huge life events happen. And I can support myself now. I have learned how to support myself and not freak out and just completely crumble and shut down. I can work through things. I feel like I navigate life better. I love myself. I never in my life have like fully been, oh, I love myself. I've always been kind of mean to myself or had like a shitty voice saying horrible things. So now to be able to say, I love myself, I'm a strong woman and I can do hard things is huge because I would never have spoken like that before, ever. I have such greater tools now to manage life because life doesn't stop. There's going to be an obstacle, but you can find joy along the way. It's kind of how you show up for yourself. Jessica and her team and the coaches and everything that goes along with this program doesn't just support and teach you about nutrition and your body, whatever. It is a whole mind body experience. It's not just cracking down, you're going to lose weight, you're going to not. That's not all it is. It is everything. It's self-care, it's stress management, it's getting proper exercise for you. Everybody's different and it's not a one size fits all. So if you're on the fence, I know for me personally, I would give myself this gift over and over and over again. It is one of the greatest gifts I had ever given myself, ever.